कहाँ से कंटिन्यू करना था हम लोगों ने वो। मैं कहा मिशन ही करते हैं डायरेक्ट जाके। ऐसे तो एक कैंप भी है ये वाला, पर I'm not gonna do the camp right now because इधर काफी एक बड़ा एरिया की भी है। So I think it's better कि पहले मिशन करते हैं, मिशन करते हैं। Let's do the mission first. I think रात होने वाली है तो टाइम भी चेंज कर लेते हैं because I want daytime. Also काम करते हैं, ये ले लेते हैं इधर से, ये कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं एंड सेव नहीं करना था। यस 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 यस, क्विक सेव, प्रोग्रेस टाइम। I believe this is fine. Yep. Look at those waves. Oh no, I can't go up. Can I even start the mission वैसे? क्योंकि एक जगह पे जब मैं इधर इस एरिया में आया था तो एलॉय बोल रही थी कि maybe we should like go to the office first. I'm stuck. Oh, maybe I was on the wrong. Look at these trees यार। उश। अच्छा एक पिक्चर थी रेड डेड की, जब रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन 2 रिलीज होने वाली थी, उसमें फॉरेस्ट ऐसे दिखाया था इन्होंने, tall trees, but they ended up like making it different. I would have preferred it like this. Would you look at that? Yeah, Toba. I can take a picture over here. Body pose. Yes, this is better. Go down a bit. And yo, this is beautiful. And yep. Maybe I can make a bit bright. Also time of day थोड़ा सा आगे करते हैं, maybe कुछ अच्छा टाइम नजर आए। Yep, I'm fine. Okay.
What happened here? Bodies are
Oh.
box. Someone managed to take out an entire squad. There's lights in that ruin. I better keep
What
my
the
guard.
hell? Sun कितना तेज जा रहा है? Okay, when I walk, फिर time तेज होता है. Oh.
Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
I believe these guys are really like good.
For the ancestors!
Damn, good dodge, man. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Calm down, man. I come in peace.
Where's she gone, damn it? We find her! She's here! I know it! It's the best area. I'll fight.
Okay.
Anything to report? Come on, you two. Let's end these hostiles. Suppress her!
Wow, those arrows, huh? Wow, कौन सा armor है यार?
No! Protect the site! Kill her!
Oh, damn. Their armor is so powerful.
Can't let her slip away.
Okay.
Protect the site! Kill her!
I killed all your friends, buddy.
Can't see
And
movement here now.
you see movement now?
And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Demeter. Okay. Whoa, what is this? Yo, legendary. शुक्र मैंने देख लिया. काफी वैल्यूएबल्स है. पता नहीं क्यों रात को मैं जब सोने लगा था I was thinking that maybe Gorilla Games ने ही वो बनाई है Enslaved Odyssey because इनका environment काफी उस गेम से मिलता है अगर किसी ने वो गेम खेली है. I'm flying. Okay.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
The greenhouse. Unknown workbench.
The greenhouse. Varl Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility.
Okay.
Environmental remediation. Organic research.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I
Does
can
that mean I'm gonna
cut
get
through
this
them,
now?
I'm gonna need to find another way in.
उफ शुक्र है यार ये फ्लावर मिल जाएगा. Oh God, शुक्र. Search the facility. Okay, I'm gonna search it. Oh, I'm so happy I'm gonna get this. Oh, शुक्र है. शुक्र शुक्र शुक्र. Another legendary. I'm getting so much ancient sculpture. Legendary कितनी items मिल रहे हैं? That is good. I mean, I kind of like it, so.
The greenhouse. Varl Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management.
Maybe something is here. It had a dream which has not yet all dreams recovered from the greenhouse affairs facilities. Okay. I see something over there. This one. Ooh.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
Another legendary item. Is that something I need to make that? Like every time I need to use that?
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them.
Maybe you
If I
can.
find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here?
No idea, woman. No idea. Good music. I like the music.
There we go.
That was loud.
Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
see. Where are they? I kind of mixed up. Was this where I'm supposed to go? Find test station IV.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Okay, these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood. This is a strange
This
land.
diplomacy's off the table.
I mean deadly.
Damn, they need my head?
This is a waste of time. They're gone.
Let's not rush out next time.
It's better to just like be stealthy.
Can't wait to sail home. To see the Delta again.
सबके सामने खोल रही है वुमेन. Elite blaster trap.
It's not barbarians. It's
Are now available for one of your underbows. Fire these. Wait.
You better check.
Wanna read this. I wanna read this. Okay. So fire these arrows at human or machine enemies to build up the berserk state. Once in this state, they will attack the nearest target, regardless of whether they are friend or foe. Oh. But I'm not gonna use that.
Why'd I have to be alone? We missed our chance. They've gone.
Must have been a false alarm.
Okay, got him.
Am I the only one who saw that?
You're not gonna be jumpy all watch, are you?
I did not see him over here.
Over there! Someone's trying to sneak up on us. Protect the site! Kill her!
Kill me, huh? Oh, wow.
Put her down!
Are there more?
Take her up now!
What is that?
Not one more step, barbarian!
Okay, he doesn't know I'm here.
Take her!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me.
Holy shit. हाँ वैसे वाकई बात तो करते at least. They just want my head. Hey, workbench. Can I upgrade something? My outfit maybe? No. Any weapons I can upgrade? Um, Wait, can I upgrade this? I can. Oh, I can upgrade it again. What is this? ये नया बो है. ये रेड चीज क्या है? Okay, I think I have like ये वाले में calls I can add. Am I using this? Blastling. Wait, am I using this? I am using this. Okay, हाँ तो एक मिनट. ये हो गया. नहीं ये नहीं करना था. I wanted to go to inventory. ये करना था. I think I should add this. I mean, why not? और इसकी जगह I should add. Oh, पानी वाला. I think I should add water वाला. पर वो arrows में use हो रहा है. Purge water वाला. ये use कर लेते हैं इसी में. Okay, I'm ready with this. Let's go inside maybe.
That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
How does she know that?
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out. For the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha.
Alpha.
Second
That's a
diviner
nice
of the
name.
Eastern Expedition.
Hey,
I'm
Lord.
Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Okay, your focus first of all.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus.
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. It is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more.
Wow.
That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
I guess her camp would have really good weapons. I
I've
believe
never
so.
heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving.
Hey, kinda like
When we
our
looked
land,
for
huh?
answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall,
I'm enjoying this
then
game
we
so
might earn
much.
the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Okay, I have a
So,
question. Does
people call this
after
place
rare or
Legacy's
very rare
landfall?
weapons,
No.
does this come legendary
Landfall
weapons?
is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
Maybe.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not
Kinda like the
lost or
callings?
forbidden.
From the
What does
mind
that mean?
All that we are
manifest?
capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
Cross
That is what I seek here.
the ocean.
Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers. They opened fire on me with
I don't think they are your
Why?
people.
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah,
I hope it does.
I hope so too.
Okay,
I'm
so
looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. Looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them?
oh, so her focus was old.
You can see what is lost.
System update नहीं
And
था.
forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus. Okay?
Yeah.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Hey, she have a bow and arrow.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Okay. I mean, I trust her. I can take her down if she do something weird or betray me. But I do know her now.
I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
Oh, fire gleam. Better stand back.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that was loud.
Indeed it was.
There has to be a way out of here.
Oh, I believe मैं गलत जगह आ गया हूँ.
That thing in the wall.
What thing? Oh, that thing.
Through here.
There was another way back there. Should I go back and check? Maybe I should. See? Okay, this is where we came from. Wow, this place is a maze.
We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Damn. Whoa.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Okay. What was that machine? Okay, so I believe यहीं जाना है.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Okay, first let me check how many machines are there.
Could try using acid ammo.
Acid arrow, पानी वाला, electric, सारे different है. सब के सब different है. What the fuck? I think I should take them out. So this one is ये वाला. I'm gonna use this. Come on.
You're becoming hunted.
They haven't seen us.
Oh, all right.
The ability to tame machines would be dangerous knowledge for the Quen.
Right, because claws and shredding jaws were enough apparently.
Woman, you're talking too much. What do you need? Electric shock. Woohoo! She's enjoying way too much. Ow, that hurt.
I've never seen anyone fight machines like you do.
She's gonna explode. So we killed everyone, right? I believe we did. I can't believe I can also tame these fire wale, which is super good, which is super nice. Okay, since we did that, that was smooth. That was smooth. Really good. सामने ऊपर जाना है, so I think, yep. Follow me, woman.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
I've already opened that, woman. Okay. Damn.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Okay.
I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to find another way. Gonna need a data key for this lock.
Yeah. Oh ho ho! My bad.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Okay. बेचारी डर गई. So I need a battery. Okie dokie.
What are those things along the walls?
Looks like a puzzle.
I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. This should help. Supplies.
Oh, legendary! Nice. I got so much legendary stuff. देखा? नहीं, resources में. See? Key upgrade resources. Weapons and outfits. Also, I want to check one thing. कि मेरे पास जैसे यहाँ पे एक मिनट, जैसे ये लेजेंडरी है ना, तो ये मेरे ख्याल इसके बाद वेरी रेयर आता है, वेरी रेयर के बाद ब्लू है रेयर. ओह, पर्पल के बाद लेजेंडरी है. सो मेरे ख्याल मेरे पास जो वेपन्स हैं इसके बाद इसके बाद लेजेंडरी आएंगे. दैट्स गुड.
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
So wait, I can't open this now?
If I can get
Hold
this
it
thing to
there.
Alva,
Let
I
me
can get her
just-
to those consoles.
I jumped on top!
Hold on.
Good teamwork.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is
Oh,
doomed.
come on!
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
I like the music.
I found the energy cell.
Am I charging this?
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Whoa, okay. Still, we haven't found anything that can open those flowers, those metal flowers.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Miss Aloy, you missed. Hello again. I kinda missed the jump, sorry. Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Yo, what is that?
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log. I think it's Tuesday the 2nd. Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden?
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family,
I do.
my sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do.
let me open Windows.
It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay.
So maybe you can
Then
bring
we'll go to
something
Test
back.
Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving.
Okay.
Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
My glasses, मेरी glasses गंदी हो रही हैं. एक minute. Okay, much better. So we're supposed to go down?
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the town of ashes?
Looks like it. I guess something went wrong.
There has to be an exit somewhere.
Damn.
And this pipe looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger here long, then. So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No,
No?
I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place far east.
Oh, we both traveled a long way then.
This is it.
I thought I was going on in circles for a moment.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Oh, she's coming.
That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we see.
Damn.
It's so still.
Yeah. Keep your
Whoa! We have to find
It's one of those machines!
Oh my.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Yes.
Whoa, man. Yep. Hit him with a big boy. Damn, बड़ा बड़ा मारा है मैंने उस बेचारे को. I think it's glitched.
That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Damn, I think it was glitched. But क्या मारा है यार? That poor thing वैसे. It was definitely glitched.
We should be able to get into test station Ivy
Legendary.
now.
I've never seen this one before. Let me see कौन सा था ये creature. Oh, these are new. Red Eye Watcher. This is new also. Oh, हम लोग इससे लड़ रहे थे. Okay. It was easy. Quite easy.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test
This
station.
console's still operational.
Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. I'll have to work
Another
sometime.
legendary. I don't see much. Get away, woman. Let me see what this is.
It seems they were working on other projects, other than the wreaths.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late.
Is
The
it?
latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Does that mean I can finally get rid of those flowers?
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Look at this, yaar. Oof. Greenery.
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
Yo! Finally! Wine cutter.
Better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right. Let's hope this new module works. Booming.
Yo!
Let's see if the software works. They're falling apart. Door's clear now.
Woohoo!
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. I don't think I'll be able to download Demeter with Poseidon still in the kernel.
Oh. So she's full. Okay, okay. I believe. Damn. इधर वापस कैसे आएंगे? आ जाएंगे. So I believe I should go all the way over here. I thought मैं सारे एक साथ लेके जाऊंगा फिर एक ही बारी में जाके सब वो कर दूंगा. So I need to go give her the Poseidon पहले उसको देना होगा ना.
Like this?
Oh, Erend.
You're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on. If you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
All
I
right.
see glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send...
Interesting. They made a
kinds of
place
messages
a bit
back.
different.
All over the world, too. Anytime they wanted it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. Wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knowing.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see. Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must
I
be
think
quite a
Talana is
story.
gonna join us
I
for the
guess she'll
final
tell us when she's
battle.
ready. Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Erend stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Let's talk to Erend. Let me see if she has anything. Nah, let's talk to Erend. Yo, buddy.
Hey,
Hey.
nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Dervahl and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Exactly.
Much.
Well, that's just great.
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them.
Well, I could have the Vanguard check Chain Scrape and Barren Light in case they're moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? So does that mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this...
You could scan for other focuses.
And if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
Smart.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Just let me know if you find anything.
You got it.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
True.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
Okay, buddy.
Let me know if you find any Sons of Prometheus in the Daunt. I'll keep scouting those rebel camps.
Be careful.
I wouldn't have taught you the song if I didn't like the way you sing it.
So you like hearing me butcher Utaru music?
I sure don't. You sound like a dying long leg.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Okay.
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
Nice catching up with everyone.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Yo, where? Oh my! Thank you!
The old ones like to dance.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
Wait, is this my room?
Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted, but with a little time I should be able to hack it. There, got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Well, you're not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone huntress had been raiding Regala's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people, and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow! One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently. But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
Damn, कितना अच्छा सेट किया उन्होंने सब.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. Argala's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. And for what?
True.
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training.
Aww.
Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here.
R.I.P. Rust. R.I.P. indeed, Rust.
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
Nice.
Ow! That is focus thing's trying to kill me.
You did almost drown it in beer.
Not on purpose.
Aloy, you're back.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
I better go.
Right.
Okay, so okay, recover Demeter. No, I don't want to do that. I wanna yeah, I wanna do this.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Poseidon with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you. I like this one.
I want to talk to her. Okay, never mind.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the subfunctions you couldn't detect before.
Yes.
The
transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static.
A matrix.
Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Gaia kinda looks like Silence.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
to a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone, or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
Oh.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance.
You are no help, Gaia.
Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Okay, I'll investigate that.
Alright, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Alright.
Aloy.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Erend to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
Yes.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers. Or
Damn.
8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster. A mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, All archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted
Oh,
Farrow.
that Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Perhaps you will be able to procure Eleuthia at the SOS coordinates. Artemis and Apollo, however, remain unaccounted for.
Oh.
Given Hephaestus' importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around.
Oh.
A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
I get
And
it.
how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Thousands?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity.
That's still a lot.
Exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Oh, okay, so then we can merge it. Ah, okay.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
Oh.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may
I
be
wonder
our
if we are
only
gonna
option.
see Hephaestus
I must
in
admit,
this game.
however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus,
Oh.
I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up. Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline.
Yo,
According
nice.
to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can. What do we know about Ether?
Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Acquiring it might allow me to quell the most severe storms in the region. But be careful. Like Demeter and Poseidon, it will need to be restored to its original code state before it is safe to capture.
Got it.
Okay. So I think this will solve the weather problems. I'm not sure about this one. This one already solving the red algae.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest.
I have perhaps...
So Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
Those guys were nice.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates. They appear to make extensive use of robot. Further, they've entered.
Yeah, no kidding.
Throughout every. For assuming
I'll
I
listen
know
to this.
Always.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
Agreed to disagree. I mean, it's nice.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of
That's
extras, I
Erend for
guess.
you. Yeah, that's Erend for you.
What is the state of the Biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign
Whoa.
new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the Biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system.
Okay, I've got almost 2 of them. I already got them.
Be purified and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Okay.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Really? Only few more months?
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world. All working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there. One not related to Zero Dawn. Scion.
I remember
it was
that name.
created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project. And it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Scion was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city. Stanley
Yeah,
Chen.
I remember that.
It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths, at their core, have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time. It may be possible to restore more of this room's functionality, should you find and reconnect additional camera feeds.
I'll keep a lookout.
Oh, okay.
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
God damn. Actually, I'm glad मैंने कर ली बातें because करनी पड़ रही थी.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Yo, another room? Which room did she unlock?
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Huh. Looks like Erend made himself at home. Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Whoa.
There it is.
Subordinate function, yeah.
God, there's on hold, on hold, on hold. Oh, okay. सारे फिर on hold आए हुए. Also, let's go and upgrade some skill points. Craft ammunition at the workbench using less resources than the wilds. Recover weapon stamina faster. What is it? Build up valor faster. Oh.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
There's something I need to check on first.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I think I must do this.
What do you say?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
I thought I was done with Poseidon, but no, I was supposed to do this mission first, and then I could go to, do other missions.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Damn.
What is that?
What the hell?
Yo! What is that?
Well, that takes the keg.
They killed one of them. I thought they were she was gonna destroy them, but what?
Varl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more.
Okay, so I'm here. I was here before.
Know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Oh, she will have something good, I know.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But
You
why
can
was
use
she
that
here?
shield.
I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
Cold. It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
One of the Sons of Prometheus. The one's working for Silence. Looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. To wherever Silence is hiding out, probably.
Does Silence have the weapon so that he can... Does he have a weapon that can break their shields?
Ah, weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked.
Maybe put
But I'll have
some
to check
snow
on
in
it once
it?
it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Yo.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Oh, it's one of those machines.
Torch's breath. What a mess.
This Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Take it.
Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
Silence?
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was
But it did
searching
work.
for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
You found a cave, boy.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Spaceship?
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Yo, this looks like a really big mission. SOS coordinates.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah.
True.
From the Proving Ground.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
I have so much valuable. So much.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Yo, what is
I've
that?
never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
I'm enjoying this part.
Research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for
exploring
the
another
asset?
far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
True. I love blowing things up. I love blowing things up. So what's down here? This is a goddamn big area. Yo. What the hell?
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
God damn, man.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith,
Find anything that might tell us
probably
what the
discovering
asset
amazing
is?
things. I don't think so. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Oh,
he's
thank
loyal.
you,
The
Erend.
control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number.
236 the number.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Wait, is it 236?
236 containers in...
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
Wait, I remember. उसमें था. ऑडियो में नहीं था. इसमें भी नहीं था. Okay, maybe इसमें था. Oh God. Okay, so hologram data points, text data points, quests, Zero Dawn, Intel update, what to do, deliver journal, integration log, bad urges. I believe it should be here. Museum, exhibit, Hall of Heroes, Man versus machine, staff instructor, tour script, ancient paralysis, pristine. A job quest begins. Now we complaint log. Beat smart poker, weekly special. Unfinished letter. Side quest. Quests. यार वो कोऑर्डिनेट्स थे उसके नीचे वो नंबर लिखा हुआ था Oh, 237. Yeah, SOS 237.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container.
It says 236. Why is it 237? It's not gonna be in here. It's gonna be empty. No, it's not.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice.
Is that Elizabeth?
Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Yeah, that is Aloy. That's weird.
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
There's no way we found it.
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should
Oh,
prepare
no.
before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Prepare for better. Am I prepared? I guess I am. I should set up for this.
Here it comes!
Okay, it's weak against plasma and Okay, I should reload this.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Did she really say that? Yo! Yo! This thing is...
See if it has any weak spots.
It does have a weak spot. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, damn.
It's exciting.
Damn, it is a hard thing to kill, man.
That thing's quick.
Damn, it's really quick. But it is. Okay, okay, okay. Oh ho 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 ho!
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top.
That was
Stay down here with the
good.
clone for now.
What does he have?
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Yo, that was so good. Okay, exit the facility. So, Erend said that that thing can fly. So, does that mean these things can fly too? I did not see this thing fly.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Erend stays in cover.
Hold on, Erend! I'm coming!
Aloy!
Erend!
Little head?
Just dug its seals in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend.
Yo, what's going on up there?
Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
With plasma ammo. Stay put. I'll see
Is
what
it
I can
this one,
do.
right?
The second you need me, I'm
Holy shit, what the hell is that?
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire.
Come here.
I'll have to leave it here then.
Look at that thing fizzing away. Aloy, ammo. Boy, did you pick the wrong fight. Aloy, get out.
Come on! he's gonna die. Woo! Yo! That power is so good.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
That's a good one.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
All right.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. Slow crunch under my boots.
Where did I kill it? What in the world? Yo. यहाँ पे मारा था ना? Okay.
No.
Oh, come on.
Damn it.
A ball.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Yo.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
Okay.
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So I was not expecting कि यार इतना ये मतलब deep mission हो जाएगा. Like this mission was so huge. I was not expecting that.
Hope it didn't get stained.
I think I should talk to her first.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
I like how she take the stairs down.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for
you know, in the first game, I did say that they didn't die.
Natural disaster
There's no way they
rendered
died.
it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Damn.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end
they have weird names too. Like, I was expecting them to have normal names since they are the people who are alive for a really long time.
He enjoys hurting people.
Or maybe they changed their names.
You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormal and violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too.
Wow.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
Alright, opportunity to escape, right?
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And
yeah, I pointed that out. I pointed that out.
Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in.
Hmm?
They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Ah, what archive? Maybe she can access
You said
it.
you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrow purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Damn.
All right.
Okay.
I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Oh, she's having an attack.
Calm down.
You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
God damn.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad.
Kinda bad,
But I think she
kinda
regrets
good.
coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
I kind of want to get all of my stuff also, because I used a lot of things.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith. Yeah. A very man. That's like my uncle.
Yo, we meet again,
Welcome back.
Gaia.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve
Maybe you
it,
should go give
maybe we'll
this
gain the upper hand on
to
the Zeniths.
Beta.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core.
Oh.
Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining
Yeah, we
subordinate
do need
functions
Hephaestus.
should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is.
Recovered
Another clone
Beta.
of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Oh, side quest is active now.
It's a little loud, Erend.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
More like someone. You're the
Okay, so I already did another quest, which is basically, yeah, this one. I've already done that. This one I'll do it later. Erend Saga, and I think side quest B activate हो गई है. Talk to the Lanat. हाँ, you see? And I can also do this one also abhi, because before that it was locked. Also, now I think I can also do this. Level 40. Okay. अभी तक race भी नहीं की. Damn. Still a lot of things to do.
Help me find it.
People make mistakes.
Erend, are you good?
You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's 2 of me now.
There's 2 of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those 2 lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
I should, yeah, I should actually.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Okay.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Hey, you and Erend okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Indeed, it's a lot,
Just
yeah.
Trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
Stuffed animal?
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Erend. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Erend to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
These are nice interactions, yeah? Okay, I think she have a side mission.
Aloy.
Hey, thought I'd, check in on how you're doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
I do have time, man.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
Grimhorns?
I'll send you the location of the machines.
I don't remember what Grimhorns were.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Varl looks pretty focused.
He's been obsessing over the data revealed to us by Poseidon. Just the other day, we read about mountains hiding deep underwater that spew fire. If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come from the very center of the earth. Like a heart, beating with the life of the world. As always, the cycle can be found in even the most unlikely of places. Of course, Varl's mostly interested in watching explosions happen underwater.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
True. I need to get going.
Nice catching up with you.
Steps.
New side quest. Okay, now that I've done everything from here, I kind of want to go and check on these guys as well. Unknown machine strike? Yo, that's a good screen.
Noticed machine riders earlier. They seemed like they were racing.
This is a whole new, like a camp now.
Not an investment. Tell me where she went.
No, I refuse.
Ah, Red. Just who I need.
You know her? Great. Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Well, you tell him. He better crank out what he knows before I pummel him in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Della. What's going on?
It's my sister, Boomer. She ran off into the desert. We had a fight. I told her we'd discuss it in the morning after we both had time to cool off. But when I woke up, she was gone. And Spectacles over here was the only one to see her leave. But he refuses to tell me which way she went.
You can't go striking off into the desert. There are storms.
I love
and
these
if the
guys.
sand doesn't swallow you, the
These guys are so
vanishing
good.
You know what happened to the Delvers who went out there last? No, you don't. No one does, because they didn't come back.
Well, what about my sister? She's out there all alone.
Maybe she's a sunk cost.
I'm asking you, Red. Help me find her.
The argument you had with Boomer? What was it about?
Well, it started out as the same old spark and boom. I found her tinkering with one of my prototypes, trying to add explosives, as usual. And when I
I remember her now, who she is.
She did that, she nearly burned the whole place down. She just looked at me and shrugged. Then we got into this whole scorched out mess about why we had to leave Chainscrape and come out here. And why, for the love of the Forge, she has to blow everything up.
And what did Boomer say?
Well, that's the thing. She didn't say anything. She just sat there, ignoring me. Even when I went to bed. Not a word. And then, when I woke up in the morning, she was gone. She's never done that before. But knowing her, she's gonna get in some kind of trouble out there. And that's why I need to find her.
What brought you and Boomer out west?
That. There was an accident in Chainscrape.
An explosive accident?
Well,
I assume.
You know how Boomer is. So we grabbed our tools and skipped town. Heard about a caravan striking out west after some passage got reopened. Decided to join up.
But why come out here? You could have gone anywhere.
Can't really go back to the claim, and anywhere else is a little too inhabited. At least out here, there's less chance of collateral damage. Besides, this place is gonna be a destination one day, right? Dad always said, get in early.
If you think I can be bribed, know that I only take shards up front. No credit.
Maybe we got in too early.
All right. I
if
don't
Boomer's
care.
lost in the desert, I might be able to find her.
I'm coming with you. All this is my fault anyway.
But you'll die.
Where did you last see her?
I suppose if you're with her, the odds of survival do go up. I thought I saw her heading towards the metal arches east of here.
Okay.
And that's where we'll start. I'll meet you at the arches.
Okay. Join me there as soon as you can.
Okay. They were really good friends, so I will definitely gonna help them out. And I believe that storm will be fixed once I get that this Demeter.
You're welcome, Outlander. The wilds are difficult. Let me ease them for you. Even if they weren't, there's not much to be gained. Maybe I should just go back thinking some kind of paradise. The west is pretty cool. I wish I knew how the latter not so much. Some type of sickness came over their lands. We can hardly eat. Smart. What were you hoping to get from them anyway?
Yo, what is that? Oh.
Despite
Do you have
what I
anything
said
good?
before, I hope you find Boomer.
He does have Frost one, which I don't really need.
On your way then. And, don't die out there.
He does care for her. Wait, how can I go up there?
Gearing up for some work, I see. Repurposing a rebel outpost into a brewery? Best thing about the Forbidden West. No cards.
No cards, yeah, true. How can I go up there?
You've returned. And in good health. Remedies the spring. Seen those two writing machines? Why else would one leave the
How can I go up there?
I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find any booze around here. Don't the Tanakh drink?
Who here dares challenge me in strife?
You won't get these wares in Norlands.
Oh, okay.
Hope they got what was coming to them.
She'll hammer your head out. Cleared out a rebel outpost.
Another adventure. Why did I allow myself to be dragged out
Something wrong with your knee?
Delving and forging do not guarantee success.
Stemmer, did you need something?
As a new dream dawned for the adventuring
We're
trio, they
more
returned to
Morland.
the depths of the formerly sunken city, where fortune was found behind every crumbling wall as a bulging keg bursts with free-flowing ale. That is, we broke our way into more of the ruins below, and in one of them, the wordsmith beheld a glimmering gizmo, a wonder among a sea of wonders. Alas, the gizmo lay beyond his grasp.
You saw some kind of gizmo but couldn't get it?
A door bars the way, locked by some confounded means. Morland contemplated explosives, but Abaddon thought the odds of crushing the gizmo under rubble were too high. For once, the shard counter's skepticism might be warranted. The old wordsmith's hopes were dashed, until a friend with a knack for performing the impossible returned from beyond the sands. Might I persuade you to venture beneath the desert once more?
I'll see what I can do. Where is this place?
Once you're down there, take a right at the statue of the giant man. The ruin rests beside a metal tower. And so our heroine went forth, and the wordsmith's hopes went with her.
New Erend.
Bit busy now, but we'll talk soon.
This is a bad idea. What if the Tanakh come back to reclaim this?
On that board.
3 months. More. Almost 4.
Why is this locked?
Last time I went back, he'd already started walking. And I missed it. Let's wash that smug look off your face.
quit wasting the beer.
My daughter's birthday.
To the claim.
It's high time. You ever wonder if those Lenarch writing machines missing these moments of
These ones don't seem that aggressive.
This was a rebel camp.
Do you want to buy or sell?
Never believe it all back home.
Yo, there's another one over there.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wish those fellow on the trail could see
It's over here all the way. I believe I can go there. ये भी कितनी हो गई stream बल्कि? Almost 3 hours. हाँ ये भी एक last कर लेते हैं activate. बल्कि activate नहीं करते ना अभी हम लोग next उसमें इससे शुरू करना है ना.
How about a game of Machine Strike, Outlander?
Let me
A challenger.
Let me
Sit.
see how. What's the difficulty
Play.
first? Her difficulty is skilled. Skill prayers operated.
Maybe next time.
God, so there are so many side quests right now, and so many errands. And I do believe there are cauldrons I need to do. Dry urn. I think once I do, also I forgot about this. Once I do this, this will clear out a lot of smokes. I think अच्छा skills में first of all upgrade कर लें ये चीज़. Yes, I needed that. Okay, since I did that, so there are stairs right over here.
I've yet to see a real Tanakh, but I'm none too impressed by their architecture.
So where can I save?
I know you. Our gates are open.
Wait, there was a save nearby. ये जो save करते हैं और बस फिर उसके बाद में continue करते हैं.
Delving and forging do not guarantee.
मजा आ गया. Full 3 hours हो जाए फिर करता हूँ. E 5 seconds.